Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here today. I'm going to be talking about every book that I read in 2020 and my ratings for each of them. I read 58 books in the year of 2020, which I'm so proud of. I'm going to talk a little bit about my reading year first, just some little snippets of my year, and then we're going to get into every single book. I am a little sweaty, I'm a little winded because this was a lot. I had to take off basically every book from this bookshelf. I'll insert pictures before and after because it's really sad. It's like literally empty now because I have all my books on the floor. But looking at them, like, I read a lot. I'm so proud of myself. Also, I have a new setup. I think this is where I'm gonna film from now on. We got some good lighting. We got the books in the background. Levi's favorite spot. How cute is that? He loves this rug in the kitchen. So that's gonna be his little area that hopefully he hangs out in when I film. But yeah, I had to get a new bookshelf for Christmas because my other one ran out of room. So this one is kind of like my TBR shelf. I have not read any of these, and I've read all the ones on this one. So that's how I kind of keep them separated. Anyways, I'm babbling. Let's talk about my year. So yes, I read 58 books. My goal was 40, so we surpassed her long ago. And I'm really proud. 2019, I read, I believe, 27 books. So this was a huge step up. I honestly didn't know what I was capable of going into 2020. And we surpassed her. I read some amazing books this year, like some of my all-time favorites. I read some really big disappointments. I'm gonna be making videos about like my favorites and then my least favorites. Yeah, you'll probably see those before this video. Who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna do? But I read some books that I've been wanting to read for so long, and I finally read them. We have a lot of different genres in there. I really branched out, read some romance, read some sci-fi, read some, not really fantasy, but like kind of fantasy. I still need to read my first like true fantasy, which is really intimidating, so who knows. I read my first graphic novels this year. I read my first book and verse this year. It was amazing. I mean, the world sucked, but my reading year did not. So we are gonna go in chronological order, starting from my first one in January, which was a great one. Here we go. Be patient with me. Well, you're not even gonna know because I'm gonna edit it so it looks really nice, but like behind the scenes, I'm gonna be struggling. So here we go. Here we are, we're getting started. I wish you could see my setup right now. I have my laptop, which I'm looking at the ratings that I gave. Started off the year. We have All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I gave this book 5 stars. Amazing historical fiction, highly recommend. Persepolis, The Story of a Childhood by Marjane Satrapi. This is a graphic novel, loved it. Gave this one 4 stars. Topics of Conversation by Miranda Popke. Eek, my 1 star of the year. Sorry, love her cover, but she was not okay. Didn't love her at all. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I gave this one 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. Opened me up to mental health reads. I love this book so much. In the Heart of the Sea, The Tragedy of the Whale Ship Essex by Nathaniel Philbrick. Loved this one, gave it 4 stars, learned a lot. Really cool story. Should I say something about every book? I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Recursion by Blake Crouch, gave this one 2 stars. I don't like sci-fi. Aristotle and Dante Discovered the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Elier Sayans, 3 stars. The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby Dare, I gave this one 4 stars. Radio Shangri-La, What I Discovered on My Accidental Journey to the Happiest Kingdom on Earth by Lisa Napoli, I gave this one 2 stars. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain, I gave this one 3 stars. And then I can't find my copy of The Call of the Wild by Jack London. Maybe I got rid of it. I gave that one 3 stars as well. An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. Ended up giving this one 2 stars. It was too weird for me. I'm sorry. I know people love this book. I'm sorry. Moving on. The Two Lives of Lydia Bird by Josie Silver. I gave this one 4 stars. The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I also gave this one 4 stars. Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. I gave this one 3 stars. The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes, don't know how to say her last name. I gave this one 3 stars as well. 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup. I gave this one 4 stars. The Library of Legends by Janie Chang. I gave this one 4 stars. Love this cover. Maybe my favorite cover of the year. Love her. Sheets by Brenna Thumler. I gave this one 3 stars. Another really cute graphic novel. The The Paris Hours by Alex George. I gave this one 5 stars. I love this book. No one talks about it. I love it so much. Beartown by Fredrik Backman. I gave this one 3 stars. Valentine by Elizabeth Wetmore. I gave this one 3 stars. Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. I gave this one 4 stars. Live by Sadie Robertson. I gave this one 4 stars. The Book of Longings by Sue Monk Kidd. I gave this one 5 stars. Incredible. Highly recommend. The Most They Ever Had by Rick Bragg. I gave this one 3 stars. A Burning by Megha Majumdar. I gave this one 2 stars. Don't hate me. Kind of disappointed in this one, but look how beautiful the cover is. So, The Fountains of Silence by Ruta Sepetys. I gave this one 4 stars. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy. I gave this one 5 stars. This is the best book and the best gift if you're looking for a gift. Love it. The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. I gave this one 4 stars. Call Me By Your Name by Andre Osman. I gave this one 4 stars. Fiercely Happy by Jenny Lawson. Also gave this book 4 stars. Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I gave this one 3 stars. Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. Chef's Kiss, 5 stars. Loved this book so much. The 20th Train, The True Story of the Ambush of the Death Train to Auschwitz by Marion Schreiber. I gave this one 3 stars. Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, 5 stars. Impeccable. The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, another 5 stars. I read this in like 6 hours. It was really amazing. The Red Leather Diary, Reclaiming a Life Through the Pages of a Lost Journal by Lily Koppel. I gave this one 4 stars. The Death of Vivek Oji by Akwa Ekiemezi. I gave this one 2 stars. I'm really sorry. Atomic Love by Jenny Fields. I gave this one 3 stars. Barracoon, The Story of the Last Black Cargo by Zora Neale Hurston. I gave this one 4 stars. The Scent Keeper by Erica Bauermeister. I gave this one 2 stars. My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Otessa Moshfegh. I gave this one 2 stars. Anxious People by Fredrik Backman. I gave this one 3 stars. The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I gave this one 4 stars. Really cute. Really love this cover. Amazing. The Age of Light by Whitney Scherer. I gave this one 3 stars. Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. Read this year as well as everyone on planet Earth. I gave this one 4 stars. Leave the World Behind by Ruman Alam. I just gave this book its whole video. I think I'm gonna change my rating though and give it a 3 stars. The Paleface Lie by David Crow, another 5-star book. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. I gave this one 4 stars. I'm not well. I'm breathing so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Things in Jars by Jess Kidd. I gave this one 4 stars. Let's Call to Doomsday by Katie Henry. I gave this one 3 stars. The Star-Crossed Sisters of Tuscany by Laurie Nelson Spielman. I gave this one 5 stars. I love it. I want to go to Italy tomorrow. The Astonishing Color of After by Emily X.R. Pan. I gave this one 4 stars. Lovely War by Julie Berry. I gave this one 5 stars. This Close to Okay by Lisa Cross Smith. I gave this one 4 stars. Look at this cover. Incredible. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. I gave this one 3 stars. And here we are. I'm so out of breath. This is my last book of 2020. Punching the Air by Ibi Zoboi and Yusuf Salaam. I gave this one 4 stars. Look at this cover as well. Really pretty covers this year, gotta say it. And there we have it. Those are the 58 books that I read in the year of 2020 and my ratings for them. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and let me know how many books you read. Even if it's like 2, I'm so proud of you. And also let me know if you disagree with like any of my ratings. If any of them are shocking, I would love to know. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.